Man, editing any kind of supercut for this will be really weird because there's a good first chunk where it's pretty jolly with the usual jokes. Then there's that part of it literally anything appearing going, fucking dinosaur doors. fucking, oh no, there's water here. Why is the water here, KZ? It's making me mad.
KZ's like, their problem with the game is that there's water. When really it's like, our problem with the game is that a guy's thirsty, and in order to give him a cup of water, we gotta go to 2 other guys to get the cup of water. We gotta turn into a car to drive the cup of water to the dude. And then he goes, thank you, I'd love to drink this with Kazooie alone.
Creepypasta doesn't work for Banjo because I'd rather they all died. Let's boot it.
Don't have any expectations, do you?
I have hope that it's not as bad, but I know I shouldn't even.
Yeah, no, the constant wiggle is killing me. No one else's model does that, just the skinny chick.
Yes.
What did they do to her?
Yeah.
Such a graceful magic battle. Where was this in Lord of the Rings? You get Gandalf just being like, fuck you. Get back
Raising
here.
the stakes, Dan. These witches are more like Whizpig with their giant robot drill machine.
But at least one of them used magic.
1 out of 3 witches in this game use magic, making it 100% make more sense than Diddy Kong Racing.
Ow.
He looks much unwell.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no.
Press B to interact with them to remind you of your original move.
Yeah, generally the
Yeah,
movement
there's
in this in every way feels better than the first. So
I
that's nice.
can look at it and tell.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
a
try
new
and
one.
do your weird, like, little punchy thing.
Oh, you just
Yep.
Thank God.
They removed it.
yeah. 'Cause
Smart.
King Jingling.
I don't like him being some sort of Caesar-style emperor.
Yo, what's up? I'm King Jingling. Your kingdom seems a bit empty, and you seem like a dead bitch if you bring it up again.
So wait, is this Donkey Kong 64? Is that her giant or his laser gun to blow up your island?
No, this isn't Donkey Kong 64. You know how, Bob? We're streaming it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, there you go.
Wait, so now she's just not gonna rhyme anymore?
Yeah, that's it. She will never rhyme for the rest of the game.
That sounds lazy and not. Oh, there's.
Right? Why is this song still in Pizza, pasta, put it in my mouth!
Oh my god.
I'm in hell.
Yeah, that's what Banjo is.
I've never played a video game in my life that was like, hey, we're just nonstop gonna throw at you completely unremarkable songs that have been ripped off.
Check out that sick poster the kid got.
Is that for Jet Force Gemini?
Yes.
What?
Sometimes you gotta have a waifu poster in
Yeah.
your room.
Like, why is there an anime girl? Oh no.
Yeah, check it out. Bigger and better than ever, this is Banjo-Tooie. No cameras permitted. Only food purchased at McJiggy's to be eaten.
It's very funny.
It is quite hilarious.
I think it's funny.
If they went full in and there were the McJiggies in here, I might laugh, but they didn't. It was just a throwaway line.
Oh, Bob, every time you say that, it's a monkey's paw, and you're gonna have to learn the deep backstory of Mick and Jiggies.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Sick hop.
So Bob, I took control of Mumbo.
Uh-huh.
So that way I could take control of a giant statue.
Yes.
So that way I could open 2 doors.
Yes. That sounds very
Yes.
on brand. Can you kick that rock on the left?
Oh no, you got 10 seconds. You gotta hit this door.
Of course, there's also a time limit. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, yeah, if there wasn't a time limit, there would be 0 chance I would have to do it more than once.
We can't have that happen.
So stupid. Look at you. You look amazing. Look at this. Look at this lad.
This is basically the Devil May Cry 5 spoiler cast intro right now.
Yes. It is better than any transformation from the first game. Does it have moves? Okay.
That incredible attack.
Okay, that's doing better than most of them.
Shut up, Banjo. Don't say cruel shit like that.
Right?
Only Kazooie can do that. It is him.
Da 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 da.
Cringe before Zavik.
Yes. Target Zan, despotic dizzy totem god. Here we
Cool.
go.
Nice.
This was the most important one.
It's a good animation.
Why?
Don't worry, she's into it.
I guess.
Hey, that's your side smash. It's smash.
Yep. I'm excited.
That's the Ganondorf sword.
Yep.
All right, last egg.
Watch me do this. Why?
Watch. You watch.
I like it.
Watch. Keep
I
eye
like it.
contact.
This is my work.
Shove this egg up my ass.
Jinjo's multiplayer character.
This is trash. They literally had to go back to the last game to get trash.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. This is incredible.
Yeah, other than that one.
I'm sorry, Bob. I had no idea which eggs mattered. Oh my god. Yeah. N64 when you just got like the ice key and like 2 eggs in this game.
She's so okay with it.
Yeah, no, it's really worrying. Kazooie Slime is one of the strongest attacks. That makes sense. Look at this.
Do you want me to go find the picture of Kazooie's reaction in Smash where she's screaming?
It's a living. So this is the Nut Shack. We finally found it.
Wait.
Do you think there are any Filipino bees inside?
Probably.
There's a big tatas.
Okay. Casey's like, I'm just glad my people aren't taking credit for this. It's Filipinos this time. I thought that was a joke about the show Nut Shack. No, there's a giant-titted bee in here.
Yes.
Silly me. Is there a giant laser in Star Fox Adventures? Do you think the Stamper Brothers just like their understanding of storytelling and game design is just the most maliciously cynical thing in human existence?
How about grabbed by the ghoulies? Is there a giant ghost laser in that?
I would fucking lose it!
Yeah.
This is important.
Okay. Oh, no!
No.
Oh no!
Oh my god, why did they draw that?
It's okay. She likes it.
That's not oh my god. Talk about weird influences, man.
Choke the chicken.
Cooking is normal.
She's into it. She's giving the thumbs up. That's how you know. How in the world is Kazooie a bird, the most sexually devious woman in Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's Isabelle.
Bayonetta looks like a conservative compared to her.
Yeah, just a little bit. Grenade eggs are pretty good.
Kazooie's just like, oh god, yes. Bayonetta's like, Jesus Christ, woman, keep it in the home.
You can boke him, you can boke him, you can boke him, we can boke him, we can boke him, we can boke him. So is this the one that lasts like a full minute? It's just a
I
floating
think
rock.
this is the one.
This is incredible. That's a good way to kill Superman. Just drop some fucking kryptonite on his ass with magic.
Oh no! Oh no, Bob! There's bad news.
No, what happened?
Kazooie has a concussion.
Oh no.
Okay, I didn't notice the swirly thing around the head. I like that Dan doesn't seem too sad. He's just kind of like, huh.
Dan's
You know,
used to
that
it.
is bad, but they also got my Taco Bell order wrong.
I mean, he's the one who gave me the concussion, so it's fine. Of course he's fine.
He's like,
with it.
whatever. I thought he could deal with it. Oh, there's only a piece. Sorry. Good job.
You floated, and then my brain went, why is he floating? Would he float? Do those float? And then I just started thinking, what do they make detonator panels out of?
Please don't hurt yourself, Bob.
Do
I know you're thinking about it, but
Do
no.
it.
I mean, it won't work, will it?
Finish it.
No, it will not. You still have 2 moves to unlock in
Bob.
this area.
Bob, that I feel like that moment encapsulates Bob going fucking nuts right now. The part where
What?
it's like, you can blow this up, you can blow that up. That's a fucking rock. Why would you blow that up? Go away.
Yes, clearly you need to be next to explosives. All you are is a detonator.
That can explode himself. But ignore that part.
Yeah, that's funny. See?
That's what I'm laughing at right now, not human
Yeah,
suffering.
I can't believe they made it this long.
Yeah. Quite the flex. They're like, we're gonna break these children's hands
Right?
today.
We got him.
This is where it ends. Canary Mary, more like Hiki Kamari. I'll leave.
Had to get up to the mic for that one.
I mean, it was so good. Say, Bob,
up?
how big do you want your hitbox to be? This big? Right in the center of your screen?
Please no.
Too late. It's what I've made. It's what's happening. It's like if in GoldenEye, instead of doing a cross chop, your character just did a forward jab with their hand.
Some things never change, do they?
Banjo got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Posted too many N-words
Yep.
on Twitter.
As it turns out,
Yeah,
one.
there-
Welcome back, Rykor.
Surprise!
enjoy your
It's a
Taco Bell.
Minjo and evil Jinjo.
What?
They just look exactly the same.
Are you killing sentient beings over here?
No.
Everything okay?
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh no.
That doesn't actually... I'm not gonna think about it.
Don't think.
Don't think.
Never. Not even once when you're playing Banjo, please. Unless what you're thinking about is remembering what order to do things in.
No, no. What I need to be remembering is how fat is Gruntilda?
Yes, that too.
Luckily, there's an expert in this game series who will let me know.
Ah, it's a pay thing. So this is a Wumba transformation mini game.
So, yeah,
If you want to not do that, you did get the thing in there.
No.
And then the sauce.
We're doing exactly what they caused us to do. We are obeying the rules. I'm no rule breaker.
There are no rules. There's any
I'm
order.
here to do exactly what they set this up to be, which is become Wumba. Then eventually do the Wumba transformation. Then become Mumbo. Then become the Wumba
Detroit
transformation.
become Wumba.
Yes. Camera cuts.
So you have to be the bear and bird. So now that you've opened this, you can now change back to bear and bird.
Now seems like a good time to say, hey, KZ, so you don't believe these games are cynically designed? Bob's gone. I'm not even kidding. He just left.
I don't think they're cynically designed. I just think they're designed by idiots.
Bob, this isn't cynically designed. It's designed by stupid people. This isn't malicious in the least.
Yes,
Life is
this is the mission of DMC Street where you get the Artemis. No, none of them were this bad.
The M in DMC3 is for mid.
fucking, what has 3 legs, what has 4 legs at the beginning of the day, 2 legs at the middle of the day, and 3 at the end? Oh, it's up, man. Cool. Spell the name of Devil May Cry.
Dante, what's your name? Devil May Cry 3.
And then Moon just
It's written
shows
on the wall.
And then Moon just shows up and he goes, bah, 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 bah. Oh. No, that's Arkham.
Yes, that's Arkham.
Arkham has a real Yuka energy.
They give him it.
This minigame is 3 times as long as it should be, huh?
Yes. You probably only needed 1,000 points.
You only need to get a little over 300 more points.
God, I was joking.
Yeah, that's when I figured out how long it was. Oh no, guys.
Oh no, no, please.
Can we do it again?
Oh, we're gonna. Don't worry.
You got a Cheeto page. Hey. Can't read.
I'm okay with clapping for myself. I deserve it. That's
I'm
a
sorry.
3.
I'm sorry. Did you do something?
You got 1 Jiggy.
Yeah.
35 minutes for 1 Jiggy.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Not 35 minutes.
Each time was 10 minutes. It felt like it was you two.
Okay, I need to see how long we've been in this level, Dan. I need to know. We need to clap this made for.
Bob, I need you to look away. Okay, I need you to look away, and then I'll let you know whether or not I should let you know. Okay.
It's over 2 hours at this
Oh
point.
my god.
Oh my.
The fry switch is just behind the fry stand.
No way.
Fucking-
No way. No
you gotta
way.
check the stand right now. Even if you can't press it with this thing, we need to know at this instant. That's the burger. That's Rhino Man. He burps. He burps. That man burps on those burgers.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Want to see a neat trick?
Oh,
We've been looking for the fry switch this whole time, and will you look at that? It's behind the fry machine. I hate customers always wanting things.
He probably won't sell anything to a truck, though.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'm not allowed to serve your kind. Oh, God.
Whoa. That's some deep racism there.
You can put it in your food.
Sounds
And then
good.
one of the 3 of us can go get it.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, no!
I was like, it's not gonna open. That model won't stretch to open its mouth. It's just gonna fucking explode the teeth out. So, in also in Ape Escape, like, say the first level, right? I think there are 4 apes. One of them you can't get, but it kicks you out after 3. Second level, I think there are like 6 apes, but it kicks you out after 4. And I think you can get 5 of them. So it gives you this nice sense of like, no, it's okay, move on. Come back later. Whereas Banjo, I sit there in a level and I go, what do you want from me? And the level's like, oh, you didn't know?
Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm chipping away at it. I'll
This
move
is
on to
step
something
1
else.
of 17, you fucking stooge.
What a fool. Foolish Daniel.
Imagine you could put things in your backpack and I'm just like,
I have a backpack. What more do I need?
you're blowing my fucking mind.
Feel in chat, they turned the frickin' frog gay.
Go ahead.
They turned the freaking frog gay!
Halfway to saying it, I'm like, oh yeah, Alex Jones is literally right here.
These liberals at Rare, they're turning the frogs gay. Mario 64 is a man's game.
Here you go.
Get rid of the lardy boy.
What, Bob?
Fair
What's
enough.
the issue? It's okay
Kazooie
that
agrees, why don't you?
it's good that. Oh, we have the emote now. now! The
Yes!
emote just cleared! Yes!
Amazing.
Oh, no.
Yes! And we have so many people subscribe. Thanks to Gurren and Logon and everyone else, or Shining Gurren and everyone else. I'm so fucking... Well, that's what his fucking name's from. Anyways, that's awesome. I'm so glad that we got that shit now.
It's amazing.
This is fucked. Anytime you're mildly inconvenienced in this game, you're gonna fucking see that all over the chat. I'm so pumped.
This is
By the way,
best. They'll find that
Bob, you
hilarious.
can't do that yet. You haven't learned how to sit on the egg yet. That's a move.
KZ, are you for real?
That's what chat's saying. Hey, chat, can I get some Michael Jacksons in here?
This is awful. Bob, jump on it and crouch.
You haven't learned.
Please. Please.
I did that already.
Look at that big ass fish.
This is a big ass fish.
Do I fly in his mouth?
Why?
I don't know.
Look, Tosh, you haven't been traumatized by this game yet. You would understand why if you played it.
No, he's just crazy. Oh my God, Bob! Bob!
This
Question.
isn't me. I'm shooting it right at the thing.
No, you
and
Okay.
he's moved.
No,
And he
I've got a
moves
question,
so
Bob.
poorly. The Jinjo chest.
Hello, Dan.
Okay. So, now I wasn't close enough to behind the counter to hear what the, lady who seemed to be the only one fucking in charge of this Taco Bell was doing. Or saying to this clearly young neophyte employee. But
those feckless neophytes.
she, for fucking reading her expression, every time he went to go make a thing, she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "What? I thought we were making the order." And she's like, "No, shut the fuck up." And he's like, I don't know. She's like, "I'm
And
gonna
Dan's
put."
like, yeah, I'd like to leave.
And then she's like, "Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna tape you back to the swing set where we found you."
Oh no!
It was
And
fucking.
you saw the tape marks on his skin.
Yep. No, it was fucking ridiculous, man. They had two children, basically, making the orders at Taco Bell. Both of them were clearly insanely new. Where
Oh, no.
the number one thing they did while I was there was sweat. And as for actual adults working at this Taco Bell, you had one lady who was actually in there trying to keep everything together and make literally every item on the order, and they were getting really backed up. The other guy was hanging out with his family in the lobby.
God, I always hate that that's what the number one thing I see at Taco Bell. Like, there's at least one.
It's like, dude, you have two new
It's
people
it's
you're
the
trading
happening
tonight.
place to be.
This is
Taco
insane.
Bell.
Yes.
Oh, hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
Chris. Actually, it's Chris P. Bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Oh my god.
That's comedy. Mr. Bacon.
That motherfucker's name actually Crispy Bacon.
Yes. Yeah, you know your underwater segment's bad when it's like, I think I'd rather control in first person.
No, that's the real gamer mode for engaging with real games. You're not close enough, but you're close enough for him to tell you you're not close enough. A fucking feature of this game that's borderline insane.
It's like, then you should let me do it. Are you serious?
So how did our bets go? You bet Mr. Phil had fallen off of a rooftop 6+ times.
Yes.
I bet it was 5, and KZ betted it was 2.
Yes.
Mr. Phil, how many times have you fallen off of a rooftop? We've run a crazy site, you know that, Bob?
Yeah. Oh, is this a new move?
We have a very important move right here. Crucial.
Sitting.
Third time.
Third time, KZ
closer.
wins.
Okay.
Ooh, you barely have enough too. Forget it, punk. You won't be needing that flea bag with you to learn this one. Why? Wait, which one do they mean then?
The only one with fleas would be Banjo, because he's a bear. And the
Oh yeah,
birds don't get fleas.
What?
Fleabag as in the bird.
What?
What's wrong, Bob? Kazooie gets fleas.
Now here's how I see this going, Bob, okay?
Oh no. What's up, Dan?
If I make the rational move to say we should split this into 2 streams for the sake of the 3 people involved,
Yes.
it will then become a bit of the only game powerful enough to stop Dan Video Games' Banjo-Tooie. So I'm sorry, Bob, for the sake of not having to listen to KZ do that for 3 months and then the ADD takes it away from him.
Oh,
We're
man, it would
going
be a
to
shame
die
if someone
here.
ran a bit into the ground. Dragon Ball Z burst limit.
That's not a bit, that's just a bad game. There's no bit there, I don't know. Hope this works.
Crushes his
Enlarge
rival.
her wigwam.
Please don't make her huge.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why?
Yeah!
Where was, what was it, Zorofab earlier? Who was like, man, it'd be fun.
Go in there. Go in there, Mumbo. Oh, I get it. Doing this will make it so your transformation will change size, so there will likely be situations in which it needs to be big and it needs to be small.
Wow, they literally engineer the most ways possible to fucking waste our time.
Field, this is the best it's ever been.
No. No.
Come on in here and say that, you fucking coward.
Yeah, come in here and say that, you fucking coward.
They never have numbers next to any of these things over here, but jump down to the plane in front of Wumba's Wigma.
Okay. Wigwam.
Stop!
Mumbo reveals a spell for making things big, very big, and this time he gets to direct his spell at the lovely Wumba, his hated rival.
Stop reading!
Much fun for
Please
Mumbo.
stop reading.
As KZ has to confront what this game has in it. As phrased
No,
by
what
a
Prima
person
has
who's
in it.
all for it.
Yeah, this guy is way too into this.
The writer of the Prima strategy guy was really fucking horny.
Wonder why.
That darn Mario D.G. Jovio, or yeah, Mario D. Jovia, and Brandon Smith.
I'm not even gonna try that name. But I would say
Oh,
Mario
I thought
Degovia.
he was reading something from the game, and I got really confused.
Yeah, no, that was a real moment for everyone but Bob, who's like, what? I think he's going into seizure.
Gotta go to the Jovia village to get all the colored, you know, Joviers.
Help. So you have to come back with Banjo alone and catch it in your
Yeah,
bag?
come back with Banjo alone, pick up the battery.
Oh no. Oh no. Hitting buttons as this character. Talking to people as this character. We've taken it to a whole new level. Collecting things as this character.
I feel like people
Month
seem more
needs to
excited
end
for
this
Ukulele than Donkey Kong 64.
I'm
just
more
saying.
excited for Ukulele than Donkey Kong 64, but KZ's less excited
I'm
for
more
you.
excited for Ukulele than Donkey Kong 64.
Okay.
Because KZ's thinking about his body decombusting.
Yeah, no, that's what I've spent this entire...
Decombust isn't even a fucking word, Dan. That's how bad it is right now.
No.
30 hours.
What? How long?
30 hours.
3-0.
This is an important moment for us, okay? We're growing as friends, comrades.
Oh, there's this.
We're gonna look back. We're gonna look back on this, Dan, and think, man, that fucking sucked. But hey, there were a couple of good jokes in there.
It's kind of like how at the end of Terminator 2, John Connor and the Terminator grew as friends. One of them in the molten magma, doing this.
And the difference is that's all of us. We're all falling in.
Yes.
We're all growing so much right now.
The only survivor is Tosh.
It's true.
She was able to leave.
She made it out.
Remember in Pterodactyl Land where you go, oh man, this place looks dangerous. Bet there's a Jiggy at the other side. You were right.
Hit the start button. Hit that start button. We need to look at it. We have to look at it.
I think you guys got
36 Jiggers. I thought it was 37. Oh!
We haven't got one.
What? Guys, it's like it is every time we're on the cusp of getting
more minutes.
Dan, go back to that room.
more minutes.
We're on the cusp of getting 5 fucking Jiggies.
To the left is that magic thingy that they all like.
Same as it ever was.
You need to be more specific.
The one that activates Wumbo and Mumbo.
The glow thing.
Globo.
Yeah, Globo. There she is.
The magic
right, it is
thing
making
they all
noises.
like. And I'm like, Bob, is it human suffering? Because if it's not, our chat doesn't give a shit.
Isn't there a
Bob's like,
boss
it's
on
the
floor
thing
3?
for the Migwam? The Migwam?
The Wimbo, Himbo.
That himbo with his
No,
ligma.
that's a completely different thing, Bob.
That fucking himbo and his ligma.
We've only dropped 10 viewers in the last 2 hours.
Oh, no.
Impressive.
You've all joined us in madness.
Just wait till 5 a.m., my friends.
As the stream's punching them, the viewers grab the punch and turn it. And they're like, impressive.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
It'll be
Okay.
5 a.m. We'll have another 3 chick sauce.
If we reach the point where I can order breakfast, I'ma laugh.
I'm excited.
I am too. I'm about to be like, Nick, we are still awake. Get his food, Nick. We're gonna die. Oh.
Shoot that, Jinjo. I have to know.
Genjo.
Fuck you.
God damn it!
That is truest bait. You know what? You're starting to turn me. I think I'm back on Rare's side. That's hilarious. Fucking pieces of shit. You fucking Brits.
Woot says, don't talk about feet. You might summon feel. No, that's us talking about lightning. Then he shows up to be like, haha, lightning fans. What dorks, am I right? Not that I like her or anything, Baka.
Armpits. Who would be into those? I'm convinced that at this point that Rare literally is just... They're like trying to make the worst thing possible and see what they get.
They are
No.
not trying
No.
to make the worst thing possible.
Bob, you don't understand. It's like the fucking Satan thing from The Adventures of Mark Twain. They can't do evil because they know not what it means. This is a game. They gave you so much content. You can't even argue they didn't. It took you 2 years to beat. It's got flying. It's got swimming. At one point, you play as a dinosaur. You're a washing machine. That's
was pretty
pretty
good.
hilarious. You're such human fucking garbage. I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna rip your
Actually,
fucking fake beak off, you piece of shit.
Oh god. Isn't that a little mean?
No, he just zapped my ass. I
Close.
feel worse about that. It's like Scrappy Doo just exploded.
Niche for the battery, so it should be right in this room, just on the floor, next to the 2 boilers.
Really
Where are
not
you going,
hit
Dan?
that
Don't
thing
go in there.
before.
Don't go in there. That's not our place.
He's
There
getting
it is.
excited. He found a new room.
No, he said right in here, and he pointed at the screen when most of it was a door to a different room, and I'm like, okay, I'll go right in there.
Right in
Dan
here is
also
this
leaving
right
out
in this
the
room.
ignoring everything else Bob said previously.
Yes!
Between the 2 boilers.
I didn't say he didn't say that. I'm saying my brain didn't absorb it because I've been playing Banjo-Tooie for 13 hours.
Look at this room. We're gonna do great.
Yeah, we have 42.
I was like, I don't think we have any more than 40, Dad.
No, we have 44. I'm the only person. Yeah, she's about to drown.
My god. Oh my god.
She drowned.
This is a really good video game. You've done nothing to sway me. In fact, I think my love has gotten bigger.
I mean, dragging Kazooie tumbling down an elevator shaft and dying is pretty fucking great.
Star Wars Episode 6.
Yes.
You ready to find out?
Yes. I'm very ready.
I'm not.
3 hours, 36 minutes.
We could have watched Wyatt and Earp in the time that we were in this level.
Oh my god, I would be so much more sophisticated in person! How many Kurosawa films could you watch?
Fucking awesome.
Video games. Hey, don't you blame the rest of video games for that.
What? It's a good video game. You're playing it right now.
Why didn't we just get into Sly Cooper? There's no way it's this bad.
No one cares enough that just fucking get that going.
One moment. I'm gonna pull Feel. Take to Twitter to say KZ said, furries don't like Sly Cooper or Slylock Fox.
Son of a bitch.
We got you.
Then I'll just reply to it with allegedly.
First of all, that's
Paraphrase.
a paraphrase statement. Second of all, that paraphrase statement's so fucking wrong.
It's unreal.
It's even worse than yours where you're like, I don't think people masturbate the scar.
No, that one, that one's pretty. Because what I actually said is, I don't think Disney's core demographic is people who want to bone Scar. Meanwhile, feels like Dan says no one wants to bone Scar. And I'm like, nah, Feel, I'm talking to you right now.
Bubble mint gum.
You're trying to say Grant Kirkhope stole this from a gun commercial.
Yes.
I fucking hate this stream and love it at the same time.
This is great content. This is great content. I better not see you in person. Otherwise, you'll hope we didn't see each other. Or wait, you'll hope that we didn't.
If we ever do a banjo stream, you better hope we don't.
Kazooie's dragon form should have just let her do, you know, when you crouch and you hit melee, and she does the peck. But it it removes gravity. It just goes with an infinite inertia until she hits something. So that way you can just aim yourself at the Jiggy and then just stab across everything. That'd be good. Just jump off to the right.
Bob,
Right.
I know you want to jump. I know you want to
Jump.
fucking jump.
Don't fucking listen to him.
Oh God, camera! You don't just start moving again after I stop
shadows.
hitting.
The camera's like, oh, you're approaching me.
I gotta get closer if I want you to fuck up.
All right, that's another Jiggy.
It's fucking a ripped ass banjo.
You kill yourself? I don't know, Dan. I'd probably be dead.
Well, Dan's gonna kill you, so you might as well do this now.
I'm gonna kill you. So you might as well kill yourself.
Oh. Double man gum.
Look at these bad visual effects in his hands. Imagine a horror movie, but you can hear the killer coming because of Talon Trot.
That would be fun.
I am playing Banjo-Tooie, so you know.
It's a horror game. Bob's life is the horror movie right now because he's trapped in a room with it and a bunch of people watching to make sure he keeps playing. It's okay though, you know why? He's got some bomb-ass gum commercial music.
Please.
Bob!
There you
What
go.
are you
That's
doing?
Casey tells you this trap.
He didn't do it slowly, so I thought it was Bob just doing it. We'll go. So what if you did a Talon Trot?
You want to try it?
Yeah,
Because I'm not confident in this at all.
And Dan goes, what if I grab this fucking pad?
What if I turned that W into an L?
Get in the room first, asswipe.
Dude,
There
if
we
I
go.
don't hit the controller, I can't fall off. Double mint gum.
You've been poisoned.
I just think I think accusing Grant Kirkhope of stealing shingles from gum commercials is the peak of
Just
comedy.
Get off.
It is.
Because of course he didn't fucking do that. Oh my god. This is the worst it has ever been.
We don't need any of that. We're good.
Yeah, we don't need to go faster. I'll just make sounds like we're going faster. Okay, Bob? Do the talent drop.
Yep.
Mumbo revealed a spell for making things big. Very big.
I forgot how stupid this is.
This is awful.
And this time he gets to direct his spell at the lovely Wumba, his hated rival. Much
I
fun
need
for
you
Mumbo.
to take a picture of that fucking blurb and make that a tweet or something because it's really good.
Will do. Unfortunately.
Just that writer's so fucking horny.
You know, really.
Wouldn't it be zany if Mumbo learned to enlarge the characters?
What if
you know?
Mumbo just enlarged his own dick? That would be hilarious. We all agree, right?
Real zany.
You know
Hey,
this shit
Fry
ain't gonna
Man,
die.
take a
You're
look.
gonna fucking make a joke on the podcast on Thursday about this.
I hope I forget everything about this game by Thursday.
Right? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great not to be haunted by an enlargement?
Maybe I should just never play Star Fox Adventures. You know, I don't need to know what they do to Crystal.
We have yet another single stream to do.
What if
Star
wouldn't it be
Fox Adventures.
wouldn't it just be zany if I don't know. She got in this big bathtub.
What if she? Okay,
He was right,
where
though.
is this place? I can sit here and make Star Fox and bigot jokes all night. Here we go. I'm here.
Hey Sky, we were just discussing earlier that Grant Kirkhope, composer of the Banjo-Kazooie series and various other games, when taking the theme song for any of the shoes in the game, sampled the Wrigley Spearmint and Double Mint Gum commercial jingle, and basically Dan is insane.
No, see, every other
incredibly
time
right.
I pointed out the song was taken, I was correct. That time was just
No, you
hilarious because I was lying. Because the thought that Kirkhope was watching gum commercials and being like, this is too good. I need this. I'm gonna take it. It's mine now.
Well, Technical X, what's happened since 3 a.m.? Well, you see, Mumbo has this new spell, Enlarge. Mumbo reveals a spell making things big, very big. And this time, he gets to direct the spell at the lovely Wumba, his hated rival.
I love that they have to stress, oh, he hates her.
Much fun for Mumbo.
Much fun for Mumbo.
That feeling when
shit
Joey
is falling my way.
God.
That's the funniest shit typed in chat all night. That feeling when no flavor native GM. Fucking video game. How dare you bring this into our chat? Video game? Bob, I thought we were a wholesome family channel.
We were
Why were we
until
playing
Banjo-Tooie.
God damn it, Banjo-Tooie, you ruined our clean record.
You want Mumbo's help again?
I don't. I really don't. But unfortunately, the directors of this game, the Stamper Brothers, demand that I let you keep going with your fucking tyranny.
Yeah, rambling a bit. We are still going.
Big fan of the arc we've had with Mumbo, where I start with, that's some weird skeleton man I have to go get skulls for in one stream, to this.
To, wow, Mumbo, all of these problems seem to involve you inflating people to solve them. Wonder how we have all these problems around these parts.
Like everybody's waking up, coming on back in the stream.
Yeah,
finding
welcome
out
back,
about
everybody. We've got plenty of lore about Mumbo, and we're more than happy to share
Mumbo and all his weird fetishes.
Mumbo's criminal history of inflating people.
Fun time for Daniel.
Much fun. Much fun for Twitch streamers.
Mumbo's
Can we
zany
please
past.
leave now?
No, I have to change back. Unless, you know, I try to leave the world and then Mumbo's like, my magic won't work outside of here, and he explodes.
Man, editing any kind of supercut for this will be really weird because there's a good first chunk where it's pretty jolly with the usual jokes. Then there's that part of it literally anything appearing going, fucking dinosaur doors. fucking, oh no, there's water here. Why is the water here, KZ? It's making me mad.
KZ's like, their problem with the game is that there's water. When really it's like, our problem with the game is that a guy's thirsty, and in order to give him a cup of water, we gotta go to 2 other guys to get the cup of water. We gotta turn into a car to drive the cup of water to the dude. And then he goes, thank you, I'd love to drink this with Kazooie alone.
That is not at all what I was referring to, but yes, that is the Banjo-Tooie experience. Where's the other one? I need both of you up here before I eat you.
No, please. Please, Chris Stamper, let me go in peace.
This is the worst world in the game.
Yes!
It is easily the worst.
Also, if you think this stream is full of weird fucking fan theories and animosity between Bob and KZ, you will have to fucking watch the Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough with aggro, because both of those will get cranked to goddamn 11.
I'm so excited.
I'm horrified, but yeah, I'll go through with it.
Hey, man, I just need you to put it in there.
I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting. I haven't seen a giant lady in weeks.
It's been
Please.
seconds.
It's literally
Mumbo.
been 10 minutes, Mumbo. I was there.
I'm engorged.
Mumbo, you have a problem. We're
The
gonna
last world isn't too bad. One of them is a slam dunk. Because it's the mashing game with the canary bitch. Bob's gonna get that. He's gonna
I
slam
hit
it
run
down
up. This is what he does every time you hit run and up.
Can we
Watch.
just do this for the next 5 minutes?
That's amazing. You motherfuckers! How many times in this game has it gone?
It's time
Video
for the game
game.
show, boys!
I mean, you got it the first time.
Oh, Bobber, oh, Daniel.
Bastard, you'll never win. Oh fuck, wait, he won!
Congratulations, you won the quiz. I don't know. Any ideas? You could escape like in Banjo-Kazooie. I could do that. Fortunate. I have a rocket for such an occasion. Bye. Best part? There's like 2 minutes after this and they're like, all right, give 15 more jiggies. That's why we had to go get 70 or else this would have been the most painful thing imaginable. Ah!
This is my
Oh, okay.
lifeless corpse vibrating after this stream.
This is gonna be me in the middle of the night tonight.
Pizza, pasta.
I'm like, holy shit, man. Why is this house's theme just pizza pasta? What an evil woman. It's too late in the game to be asking damn questions like this.
I was looking at Bob slapping himself at the beginning of the question, so I had less time to read it.
Got it. You dropped.
Wait, she dropped her spell?
Yeah, she just dropped it inside. You hit her too hard. Good job, Dan and Bob.
Well done, Banjo and Kazooie.
Well done.
They're all partied out by the time you guys get there. We brought your giant Native American friend.
Pizza, pasta, stick it in my mouth.
What?
So we're just never gonna see your sisters again. Just gone. She's
Yeah, they're
legit killed
gone.
them.
At least they died with dignity.
I guess.
I don't know where you got that. Hey, congrats, you did it! After 20 hours and 56 minutes, you've completed
Oh, thank God.
Banjo-Tooie.
It's not our longest live stream.
It is not.
It's just really, really close.
Right.
I
am
believe
dead.
it comes in 3rd place. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 beats it by like 15 minutes or some shit.
Oh, man.
Oh god.
Remember that time at the end of Final Fantasy VII they played kickball with Sephiroth's head?
No, I don't
Oh,
remember.
right. Sorry,
They weren't
sorry.
brave enough.
Sorry, Blitzball.
Oh,
Blitzball
yeah,
with
there it
Sephiroth.
was, yeah.
I forget the names sometimes. Well, that sure was Banjo-Tooie, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. What an ambitious game with lots of different gameplay types, really lush graphics.
Really
Easily
good colors
deserving-
and scores on every game.
It really deserves a higher score than Symphony of the Night got for most outlets, right, Bob?
No.
Yes.
Let's see, we finished the game. I rated a 4.
4 out of, like,
10.
10? Okay, I thought he was gonna be like 4 out of 20. KZ, what would you give the game? KZ's like, don't do this. Don't do
That's 7. 7.
Almost.
7.
Almost as good as Burst Limit.
Almost as good Bush Limit. Beats Symphony of the
Almost
Night,
as
though.
good as Burst Limit.
Almost
But
there.
Can
If
you
it just-
really reach perfection?
No, not from the N64. Burst Limit's just too Kino. It needs that cell processor, that that
The
ED
real Burst Limit
RAM.
review will happen one day. That day is not today.
Thank you all for joining us.